The simplest answer to this question is yes. Dogs can get drunk. There is no party that is complete without a little bit of alcohol to lighten up the mood. It is okay to have fun and drink in moderation, but alcohol might not be perfect for your little furry friend. This article is going to enlighten you on everything that you need to be aware of about your dog and alcohol. Before we move on with this video, you need to grab the free Dog Training Secrets Guide, in which I have disclosed the deepest dog training secrets that professional dog trainers don't want you to know about. These training secrets would help you have a well-behaved, super intelligent, smart and obedient dog without spending hours in training him, her. Link to the free Secret Training Technique Guide is in the description below. Is alcohol lethal to your dog? Any beverage that contains alcohol has an effect on the central nervous system. Alcohol is generally a depressant. It slackens the activity of the brain, therefore can cause your dog's brain to undergo depression. This is dangerous because it can lead to diminished cerebral activities. The brain is the central processing unit of the body, therefore when it is affected by alcohol, it can fail to support other organs in your dog's body. For example, the brain is in control of voluntary movement in your dog. If your dog's brain is under cerebral depression due to the consumption of alcohol, your puppy might begin looking drowsy and maybe even unable to coordinate its movements. In extreme cases, your dog might lose consciousness. The presence of alcohol in your dog's system might also induce bowel movements and incontinence, causing your dog to poop and pee anyhow. According to research, alcohol can be lethal for your dog as it can lead to a heart attack and pH imbalances in your dog. A drunk dog can easily slip into a coma and even death depending on the amount of alcohol consumed. Dog experts say that the type of alcohol that your dog consumes is quite irrelevant. It all boils down to the amount that is consumed in relation to the size of the dog. For instance, a small sip of alcohol for a tiny dog might be deemed dangerous, but the same would cause no harm to a big hound. Dogs have generally smaller body mass as compared to human beings. Therefore, the side effects of alcohol consumption are fairly evident. According to recent studies, alcohol can begin to have effect on dogs in less than 30 minutes for dogs that haven't eaten anything. The effect may begin to show in approximately 2 hours in dogs that had a meal before being given alcohol. Unfortunately, it is not clear as to the particular amount of alcohol that is lethal to a dog. This is because there are so many dependent factors. It is therefore advised that if your dog weighs less than 50 pounds and has consumed more than the standard equivalent of an alcoholic beverage, then you should take them to a vet immediately. What are the steps you need to take? Do dogs get drunk? Yes, they do. So then, what should you do after you have noticed that you have a drunk dog? The one thing that should immediately come to your mind is to call your veterinary doctor. If the vet's clinic is nearby, you can as well rush your puppy there to undergo a thorough examination. Your vet will then have to do a few blood tests to be able to find out the amount of alcohol that your dog is likely to have consumed. This is very important because it will enable the vet to know the kind of treatment to give to your dog. In case you know the amount of alcohol your dog consumed, it is important to also let the vet know so that she makes a diagnosis that is accurate. It is only through this that your dog will be able to get effective treatment. Can dogs drink beer? The alcohol content in beer is relatively low, just about 4 to 8% in volume. This might be lethal for small dogs. For example, small dog of about 5 pounds may begin to show effects of being intoxicated just after consuming 1/10 of a bottle of beer. Furthermore, some beers contain hops, which can be very dangerous when ingested by dogs. Hops can cause a condition known as malignant hypothermia that causes your dog's body to heat up uncontrollably. The level of this toxicity has increased with home brewing gaining popularity. It is therefore advised that if your dog is about 5 pounds and below, do not let them consume more than the equivalent of one standard alcoholic beverage. Conclusion. In conclusion, dogs can also get drunk. Always keep in mind that as much as having alcohol can be fun, it might be lethal for your dog. Be careful of homes that your dog visits while you are away. Make sure that you inform your dog sitter, if you have one, that your hound is not permitted to take any alcoholic beverages. You don't want a situation where you are miles away and you are told that your dog slipped into a coma due to excessive consumption of alcohol. This is one of the effects that alcohol has on a dog. In extreme cases, it can even lead to death. Be quick to notice if your dog exhibits some unusual symptoms like excessive drooling, develops a staggering walking style, vomits due to electrolyte imbalances in the body. Do not hesitate to call your vet immediately you suspect that your dog is drunk. A vet will run blood tests to gauge the level of alcohol in the dog before recommending the most effective treatment or therapy. Do you want to have a well-behaved, obedient and calm pet dog without spending hours in training him? Check out the first link in the description and download the Secret Training Technique Guide absolutely free. It is available for free only for a limited period of time. Thanks for watching the video. Comment below if you liked the video. Please subscribe to the Little Paws Training channel if you are serious about training and grooming your dog. Also, join our Facebook group where you get all the solutions to your daily doggy problems.